Ukraine is bracing itself for further resurgent attacks across the country following last week's ISIS-K terrorist campaign in a Moscow theatre, which Vladimir Putin is trying to link to Ukraine. Ukrainian military sources say Russia has fired 26 ballistic missiles in the last week, targeting and hitting civilian infrastructure in the capital, Kyiv. The Deputy Minister for Defence is decrying the ongoing artillery supply issues.
The greatest security fear is our growing gap in artillery firepower. We have that support, we feel that support, we understand that there are technical problems with replenishment of stocks, but we feel your solidarity and very much appreciate it.
One of the Russian attacks in the last few days was the outright destruction of a college in central Kyiv. Sergei went to this college.
I never could imagine that I will see my college in such bad condition. And if you go inside, you see the windows came out completely in the yard. The blast wave put all the windows out of the building that way. It's unbelievable. We are desperately in need of help of our allies.
An EU delegation of MEPs from the Liberal Renew Party in the European Parliament is in Ukraine to signal support for the country as part of their manifesto in the European Parliament elections in June.
Indeed, for us it's important to have the feeling, to go on the ground, to have the feeling and to better understand the political situation and the military situation, and to go back to my people in France, in Romania, in Poland, to explain what happens in Ukraine. So we are indeed, in a few months we will have the European elections. We should explain, we must explain to the European citizens that this war in Ukraine has a huge impact for us, and the security of Ukrainian people is our security. And our destiny is our intertwined.
Given that more attacks are expected, the Ukrainian government, President Zelensky, is calling for greater air defences and more missiles capable of repelling any further Russian attack. Shona Murray, Euronews, Kyiv.